Okay, so by the time you guys are listening to this one, I don't know, I'll probably be a few hours into another road trip. I'll be back in a few days. Got a very important course to take for conservation. I'm going to transfer onto that wolf, that canine for conservation app. But anyway, so I took this little tidbit from the comments of one of the YouTube videos. And this is another very important message that needs to get out among all of you. And hopefully you guys are all going to share these particular words from people who have seen these dirtbags firsthand. Playing a very bad role when it comes to telling the honest truth to all of you. Anyways, listen to this one. This is very important, all right? This is very, very important to many of you and me. Steve, my name is Dennis Copeland. I am getting close to 70 years old now. I really don't give a shit anymore what people think and have for a long time now. Although I had tried to get this shit off my chest, that's when I too had a run-in with an investigator from the BFRO. I thought the BFRO would be understanding and not think me an idiot about a sighting I had while stationed at Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. So I called the BFRO and then tried to report the encounter I had. Unfortunately, when I got to the part of what the creature looked like, I explained that the face I saw at no more than 75 feet was almost human looking, and I was positive that it was not an ape or a bear. It was at this time I was promptly told by this investigator from BFRO that I had to be mistaken because it was an ape, and that I must be mistaken and I must not have seen it clearly. I had at the time very good eyesight, and as a former Marine Corps sniper with 2.5 tours in Vietnam, I have to say that I've known what I saw and it was not an ape. The most important thing we were taught as a sniper beyond shooting was to be very observant and pay close attention to minute details, as it could mean the difference in your life or death. I got very pissed off. Yes, you did, and so am I. Because this person from the BFO was clearly not interested in what I had seen, and seemed more interested in me agreeing with what he had to say, and that it had to be an ape. So I hung up the damn phone. I learned a long time ago it does no good to argue with an idiot. And you know what? It does no good to follow idiots either. And that bunch are truly a bunch of absolute idiots. Okay, I'll try to keep my mouth shut here and keep going. Please keep up the great work, Steve. People have to know and should be told what is out there, and while unlike the BFRO storyline, that they are cute, friendly, and cuddly ape creatures, I believe, like humans, there may be some good, but I for one think that there are more than a few really bad human-like creatures out there too. People have to know there are some good and bad ones, so that they can protect themselves should they have an encounter, and I hope you'll be able to bring this out into the open. Well, thank you, Mr. Copeland, and thank you for your service as well in your past. And I share your absolute frustration. Only I don't know if I'm frustrated now because I think we're getting a grip on this now that we have the audience is definitely growing, and people are seeing the light and they're realizing this is definitely a zero bullshit route, and all we're going to share is the true facts here with everybody who's curious and who wants them, you know. So it's just time to put an end to the bullshit, honestly inform people and help people, and kick these absolute opportunistic lying scumbags to the curb, okay? So if you can, make sure you share the honest goods with all the people out there who deserve to know, all right? If any of you directly have any dirt on any of these dirtbags, I don't care who it is, that you know for a fact firsthand that they've been misleading, lying, and taking advantage of people, make sure you drop me a note, all right, and put it in the title of your email, and I will get the word out. I'll get the truth out, and I'll spread it like a frickin' wildfire, because it has to be done. And, there's definitely nothing intimidating about any of those groups of frickin' dirtbags, trust me.